Sinyalnya jelek banget guys.
The attendance for this match was 80,607.
Banyak datang.
Jordi Alba gets his pass away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mohamed Salah. Charlotte under intense pressure. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Interesting ball. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot. It's there. It had to come. It just had to come.
Banyak datang.
A highly unpredictable one. A share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Any reflections on what you've seen?
Allah Muhammad ya.
You find yourself on, we have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what a near capacity crowd are entitled to demand. The action has already started. He's found a way through. Iniesta! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Yuk, bisa yuk. Kembali ke coba.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's shifting through the gears. Goes in for the header! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming.
That's a throw-in. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has been clubbed away. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Torres. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Maradona. It's Maradona! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Digne. Threads one in. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Iniesta. Could be danger here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good ball. And he welcomes it in. Summerslide! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Great ball, and Torres! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
2 valid minutes has been indicated.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the first 45 minutes are up. Al Nassr head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Van der Vaart. Now it's Ronaldinho. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Al Nassr come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Well played. That has snuffed it. Ah, he's given it away. Just the keeper to beat. There's the hit. And yes, it's there. And they get themselves in front. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Al Nassr take the lead.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And smartly reclaimed. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. Chance! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
In with a header! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Al Al-Nassr grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Keeper's not concerned by that. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
The contact is good.
He's a sharp little ball here. Nesta. Al-Nassr perhaps contemplating their next change here. Looking for the run. Passing is crisp and sharp. He is through, and the finish! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's going to be disappointed with that. Moved on forwards. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And that has been cleared. Now it's Solot. Spread out to the left. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shifted upfield. Gets his pass away. Now it's Ronaldinho. Tries a shot! Belts one. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Jorginho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ronaldinho. Maradona. Stoits and the shot! He scores! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game. He had to make that, and he did make it. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride. Al Nassr can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital. A bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. We have already started here. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Al Nassr penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Grealish delivers. And now they can clear their lines. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's got away. Szoboszlai! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
He's looking to set free a runner. In with a header! And it's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Digne spots it and intercepts. Scholes. Szoboszlai in acres of space out wide. Oh, great ball! It's a smartly directed ball. Grealish goes on a charge down the left. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Digne calmly anticipates. Iniesta. Rodrigo.
Oh, really well played.
Can he get it through? Cross flung in towards the middle. Bellingham getting this one clear. Short changes him with that pass. Rodrigo. Oh, it's come loose. Szoboszlai. That's a little off target. He's gone forward. Rodrigo. Looking for the runner. Now the finish! And he hits the net! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Has been indicated.
Looking for the run. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Szoboszlai having a look. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Rodrigo getting this one clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Parked outside the stadium gate.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Nice interception, well timed. Al Nassr do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Surlot. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That'll be a throw-in. Ronaldinho, who does have an assist to his name. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that was brilliantly defended. And we have our very first corner. So that's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Grealish.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's managed to get free. Grealish with the cross. Scholes is there and he can get that clear. Valverde. So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? So, their fourth corner of the game. Clears it away. Oh, this looks sharp. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not... He's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
They're up to 5 corners now. Al Nassr has the chance to go the other way. Looking for options for movement.
Al Nassr surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great ball, great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He is through here. Salah. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rudiger Rudiger does really well to win the ball there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's fabulous.
Added time.
Keeper's ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Al Nassr are going up, and now they can dream. How do you look back on the game?
Ikut di rumah. Yuk, bisa yuk. Bagaimana nih? Fungsinya ayam aja. Tuh.
Al Nassr can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. The city that many would consider winterification to be the footballing capital of the land, and the Allianz Arena you have is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's found support out wide. Soboslai. He is through here. And he's there to get it away. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Mbappe, too strong for his opponent. Alvarez is on his own. And the shot! And that has been cleared. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Good read, needed to be. Tries to get it clear. Alvarez. Shot a goal! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Al Nassr has the chance to go the other way. And he's intervened well there. He's looking to set free a runner. Al Nassr yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Soboslai. Quick look, then plays it in. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, there's the clearance. Foden. Oh, that's a key interception. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Iniesta. Now it's Solot. Looking for the runner. Incoming cross. Oh, what a collide! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alvarez. Scholes with the clearance. Foden, looking for options for movement. Casillas, will lay claim to that? And it's Digne. No, that was never going to make it. Neuer getting this one clear. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes.
Solid! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Can he get it through? Alvarez. There's the hit! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He has found the way through. It's Lampard! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Substitution on the field.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Foden. Now it's Messi. And the shot! Yes! It is done! Raised the roof!
Apapun balik lagi tuh saya dapatkan guys.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lampard. It's a good ball out wide. And there goes the final whistle. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport.
bisa ngangkatin bakatnya. Kuat juga.
And he's managed to get rid. Robertson. He is through here. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He uses...
And a header! There it is!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Saka, he's picked his way through. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It's big.
Temannya gatal.
Jimenez. There's a sharp little ball here. That's a throw. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He has found the way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Deftly away. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Saka. And it's Son Heung-min. Valverde. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Iniesta, and the pass is intercepted. Saka on a strong run down the right. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gone out for a throw-in. And he's gone looking for safety.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham makes the interception. Played out to the right. Pinches it off him. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely. Warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Al Nassr having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Bukayo Saka.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 5.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Number 10, Neymar. Number 15.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Solot.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Al Nassr, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Fiddles it through. Soboslai. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That has been knocked clear.
The attendance for this match
Cashier.
was 62.
Oh, they can break here. That's headed upfield. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, there's the clearance. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
It's going to be another throw. Digne. Soboslai looking to run onto it. Got a shot, and it's hit the woodwork and out. That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Soboslai. And it's Kasheri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Distributed tidily. And they've got rid. And here's Son Heung-min.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. And here's Son Heung-min. Valverde. Stones wins the duel this time. Neymar. That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that will be the final act. Al Nassr have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. Action has already started. Now it's Szoboszlai. It's a throw-in. He's had it taken off him.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Terrific header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error. There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Cleared away. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's played forward. And claimed it back swiftly. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Szoboszlai. Fiddles it through. And he's had it nicked away. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Griezmann. Oh, that's ambitious. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mbappe. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's picked his way through. Big chance! Haaland finds himself offside.
Al Nassr certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's...
And the shots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to put this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Stones attempts a clearance, and that's gone loose. And the pass is intercepted. Al Nassr are looking to go forward. Decent hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. He's looking wide, and he's managed to get free.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
An uncompromising challenge. Well seen, saw that. And the whistle goes for half-time. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
it's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Al Nassr really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Rafinha! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Terus mana masuk udah.
João Cancelo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The attendance
Now it's
rate
Sly.
80,607.
Surlot, Mohamed Salah, and he's found shot a goal! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Al Nassr get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Great hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 5.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Griezmann. Number 2. João Cancelo.
Al Nassr may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Number 4.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well played.